Good afternoon, my fellow sons and daughters of liberty, knights of freedom, freedom patriots. Welcome to another segment of walking on the Iroquois warpath. And now afternoon has definitely turned to evening. The sun is starting to set. This is Camp Turtle Rock, another campsite. I'll have a blog about this campsite. Like I've covered Camp Iroquois and Camp Big T, and I will cover Camp Turtle Rock. But this is an adventure. We are headed into the enchanted forest. Like I said, it's evening, and we are fighting, us info warriors are fighting a info war to defeat tyranny. And we must walk with no fear into the enchanted forest with our trusty dog bear. We might actually jump some deer or turkey now, since the wind's blowing real hard. I'm crossing my fingers. But anyways, we must always be brave, be strong, stand tall, walk proud, and most of all, talk loud, because the freedom of speech is the most powerful weapon. It's more powerful than the Second Amendment here in America. So we're hoping to win this war against tyranny by waking everybody up in time. Before, I told my friends in the Patriot meeting a few weeks ago, before we get our free train ride to the FEMA camps. And for those who don't know history, the police state isn't just here in America. As always, when you find my my videos here on YouTube, go to the bottom of each video and you will find a link to my website. There, my dear fellow patriots, info warriors, knights of freedom, who have journeyed into the mysterious dark forest to fight evil. With no fear, we will walk forward with the truth. And my website is my story of walking. After today's 7 miles on the Iroquois warpath, I'll be at 7,886 miles in 5 years walking for patriotism. You know, it's kind of dangerous to walk in the forest with the wind blowing like this. But I'm not afraid. I don't have any fear. God is my shield, and having fear is part of losing the battle. And one of my blogs that'll be up after, when you find this video, when you go to the my website, it's called it's about cosmic vampires. It's a great interview of Alex Jones and Alex Jones interviewing David Icke, and they talk about these evil people who are in control of the world. They're totally energy vampires. They thrive on terror and fear, and most of all, the destruction of our children, my dear fellow freedom fighters. For God's sake, for goodness sake, stand up, journey into the forest of darkness, just all you have to do is just tell people about my story of walking all these miles in 5 years. Is a very inspirational story that might help your friends wake up. I know it's really hard to wake these sheep up, but we have to wake everybody up to the truth, because that is the key to winning. We all have to be on the same page when tyranny steps it up, and they are stepping it up right now. Like I said, Jan Napolitano, when you go to my website, there's an article about, I'll actually link that to this blog, about how Jan Napolitano they have a FEMA camp in Australia, and she went down there to inspect it to make sure they had it all right. So, like I said, my fellow Knights of Freedom, we have a lot of hard work to do. So please use my website while we have the freedom of speech on the internet. Pass it to your friends, wake them up with my website. And until the next video, see ya on the path for truth. The truth is the hammer of truth, and is the most powerful weapon of them all. See that tree? You never know when one's gonna fall over. You have to still be alert, even though got God as my shield. I still have to be not stupid. I'll see you guys in the next video. Oh wait, there's a deer. There's a couple deer. There they go. Darn it, bear. See, the bad thing about having bear, he scares away the deer before you can get a good picture of them. All right, I'll get a shot of this field for you guys because it's really cool. And until the next video, until we meet again in the next video, have a great day wherever you are, or a great evening.